Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're strapping in for a really quick assessment of Itemku. It's this huge digital marketplace that's got a big slice of the online gaming economy. I mean, if you play games and you need cheap top-ups or accounts, you've probably heard of them. You might even be on their site right now.
Oh, almost certainly.
So our mission today is pretty simple, but it's a big one. Itemku promises speed, it promises security. So based on the sources we've compiled, the big question is, does this gaming marketplace actually deliver on that? Let's find out.
Right. So what Itemku is really trying to do is be the ultimate digital middleman. They actually define themselves in the material as the largest and most complete gaming marketplace.
That is a bold claim.
It is. And they try to back it up with just like the sheer number of things they offer. We're talking game top-ups, digital items, even full accounts and gift cards.
And these are the big ones, right? The heavy hitters. Mobile Legends, Free Fire, PUBG, Roblox, all your standard Steam vouchers too. It's a huge pool of stuff for a quick digital buy.
Exactly. But I think the real centerpiece, the reason they pull so many people in is the security claim. It's not just the variety, it's the peace of mind. They specifically push this 100% money-back guarantee, and they say they manage transactions using their own security system.
Their own system. Okay, so they're monitoring the payments and the product delivery themselves.
That's the claim.
That sounds fantastic, honestly. I mean, it makes buying something that could be risky, like a pre-leveled game account, feel almost risk-free. If the site itself is guaranteeing it, why would you even worry?
Well, this is where the sources tell us to, dig a little deeper. While the promise is a great hook, the actual user feedback introduces some friction. We see a lot of reports of occasional delays, bugs, or problems with sellers.
But wait, hang on. If they have their own internal security system watching everything, how can delays or seller problems even be a thing? Does that guarantee only cover, like, total fraud? Or does it also guarantee speed? Because in gaming, time is everything. If I need that top-up now for a raid, waiting 3 hours for it is, it's basically a failure.
And that's the critical distinction. That's exactly it. The Itemku platform security, it's really just an escrow for your money.
Ah.
So if the seller completely fails to deliver, you get your funds back. That 100% guarantee protects your wallet. What it doesn't protect is your time or your immediate need for that item.
Gotcha. So it's a financial safety net, but it doesn't solve the operational side of the problem. The platform can't force every single seller to be lightning fast.
Precisely. The core insight here is that Itemku works best when you treat it less like a single store and more like an ecosystem where an individual's reputation is what really dictates the speed. The source material is very clear on this. The site's usefulness depends heavily on you checking the seller reputation.
That completely reframes it. So the homework you have to do shifts from, verifying the product itself to verifying the seller's track record, their speed. You can't just trust the Itemku brand name and skip the checks you do on, say, eBay.
You really can't. The platform provides the framework and the safety net, sure, but you still have to vet the human on the other side.
Okay, so here's the core takeaway for you listening. Itemku is definitely a viable, massive hub for getting game items quickly, but that 100% guarantee, you need to see it for what it is. A financial insurance policy, not an instant speed guarantee. Your best bet is to do your own due diligence on the seller.
And that brings up a really important question for you to think about, tying it all back. If a platform like this builds its trust on an internal security system that stops you from losing money, how much research should you, the buyer, still have to do? Not into their honesty, but into their speed. How much of your time is that guarantee really worth?